What's up, everybody? This is Adam with Adrenaline Cycle, and we're over at the Rekluse booth, and we're going to speak to Tim, and he's going to tell you about all the cool stuff that Rekluse has to get your dirt bike, you know, doing what it needs to do with this awesome product.
That's right, doing what it needs to do. So yeah, so the newest and latest, greatest thing that we do have is our EXP 4.0. Okay, so we're upgrading from our 3.0 EXP disc to a 4.0, which we're actually going from a Delron or a plastic slider that engages and disengages the clutch for you to a roller bearing. Okay, and what that does is that gives us a much quicker engagement. The clutch engages fully about 500 RPMs quicker than the 3.0. Okay, more durable material on the backing plates. We upgraded the material from a traditional look to our torque drive graphic material, so it's going to keep the EXP disc cooler and cleaner. Another product that's very unique to us is we do offer our left-hand rear brake, and that is pretty unique. If you do have a Rekluse clutch, you're able to ride it more mountain bike style, right? Not worry about the lever. If you're in some techie terrain, it's easier to keep your hands on the bars and your feet on the ground. You guys said you do beta?
Yeah.
One thing that we are working on, the new Beta 200, I know has a very unique clutch setup on it.
Yeah, it's funky.
We are working on that. We have the internals figured out. We're trying to get the cover and the slave cylinder figured out. We do have that in the works, and it should be within a month or so that is available. Outside of our auto clutch products and our left-hand rear brake, we also do offer our manual setup, which is called our torque drive setup. This is all full billet components. With our core components, it will be a billet inner hub, pressure plate, cover, torque drive plates, and most of the metric bikes go from 9 fiber plates up to 12 to 14, depending on the application. And what that is that just gives us a lot more surface area to transmit all that horsepower and torque to the rear wheel. So a nice upgrade, better lever feel, longer life, more performance.
Now, is this like what we're seeing on the Supercross bikes?
So the Supercross teams, like say Tomac, Deegan, all those boys are running our torque drive setup. Okay, so they do run the cover, and our covers are a hair deeper. It allows you to run a little bit more oil in the system to keep the clutch cooler and cleaner, yes. So all our Supercross and motocross guys run our torque drive manual clutch pack.
Right, because I know a lot of us see this on there and we just don't know what the components are.
Right.
So you're basically getting something real similar to what the pros are using, and we know, you know, the abuse that they put something through, and we're not going to be that rough on that stuff. And the replacement clutches are, you know, fibers and stuff, real easy to pick up.
Fibers and steels, easy to get anywhere. You can source them at the local dealership, no problem.
Cool, cool. All right, guys, like I said, if you got a bike out there that you're wanting to get some work done, you know, on the clutch side of it, so you got a worn basket, and you know, needing to update that, you know, check Rekluse out, because this stuff is really top notch, and I've rode bikes with it, and it will surprise you how you can ride a bike without a clutch. It's really nice, for sure. I thank you, Tim. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.